Hi guys, in this video we're gonna go over what are the current most popular products to sell as a dropshipping method. We're having an update over here from Shopify. Shopify is essentially providing us with 150 best dropshipping products to sell right now. This is very interesting because we all know Shopify gathers inside information and internal data, so they have an idea what people are making the most money with. So let's go over the details. As you can see over here, we have an e-commerce list of different businesses and products that are considered to be high-ticket items, and obviously people have been building stores and selling these items on Shopify. First of all, we have an apparel and footwear. As you can see over here, the data from Shopify simply indicates that retail sales for apparel and footwear are valued around $1.5 trillion worldwide. The number is set to increase by $2 trillion by 2026. To be honest, I've watched plenty of dropshipping videos for people in 2023 that they made a lot of money for selling footwear. In these cheap shoes, probably you saw the Facebook ads in these like cheap shoes for $5, $10, Obviously this works, but you have to consider that you might have an issue with the sizing, considering that importing the shoes from China have a Chinese sizing. You're selling the shoes in Europe have a different sizing, and selling the shoes here in the US have a different sizing. So you want to make sure that you got things right, because there's a shipping associated with the shoes. It's not as easy as simply shipping a small items, right? According to them over here, dropshipping niche also very important and successful according to them is categories like menswear, women's wear, accessories, bags, t-shirts. They say that these items are usually always popular for dropshipping. According to them, these items can create own designs. People can white label them. People can simply create their own brand based out of the Chinese product, and they can simply dropship. Again, I don't know why there are pointing out over here suppliers like AliExpress. To be honest, guys, most people already know who are more experienced the drop shipping. It's actually existing on AliExpress. People, most of them are selling on the actual AliExpress platform are drop shippers. They're not the actual manufacturers. They said that you can also sell different clothing and footwear depending on the season. So now, probably already seen that a lot of winter stuff are on sale. People are trying to rid of a lot of jackets, boots, so on and so forth. According to Shopify, the top dropshipping products in apparel and footwear. Over here, guys, we have them, we have the keywords. Now we can actually craft a statement, an actionable plan. We have essential short sleeve tees, the cheaper one, the basic ones. Nothing crazy, probably 40-50% cotton shirts, yoga socks, sweatsuits, sandals, water shoes, floral print, kimonos. That's what I haven't heard of. Quick dry running shorts. Yeah, this is very popular. People have been going out running even in the cold days. We have a cargo shorts, loafers, tank tops, golf polos, swimming trunks, sundresses, leggings. Okay, we have pretty usual items, guys. There are some specifics that are related to particular sport or hobby, but overall, I don't think you can actually go wrong by looking into this, doing more research. A lot of people have been jumping on and off from the beauty and personal care. This looks like always good niche because people are always going to be buying like cosmetics and stuff, but usually it's quite competitive and it's really hard to promote because you need female, you need to find some creator who is willing to do the ad for you, but it's very good. Remember this small women's hair removal. Remember this was one of the most successful products. They said that expectations for growth in the beauty industry are going very high, and the reason for it is that the products are very small, cheaply to manufacture, usually last long, right? So people are not actually cheap on these products, especially if they want to look pretty, if they really taking care of themselves, they're willing to spend more money. There are potentials for upsell if you're selling something that needs, additional item to maintain filters, blades, or shaving cream or whatever. As you can see over here, the most popular dropshipping products in this category, in the beauty niche, okay? We're having natural skincare products with ingredients like herbs and plant extracts, this bio stuff, natural, more environmental friendly. They're saying that, in 2023, this particular products for personal care has surpassed $19 billion. Just think about if you can, attract 0.001% of this market. Also, they're highlighting that the second most popular niche inside this category is hair care products. I bet you already know that. A lot of products I've seen that they try to cover white hair, like a shampoo that will cover the white hair. This is something I've seen a lot of ads, a lot of people running ads for this product. I don't know how successful and how effective it is, but I see a lot of people selling it. If you scroll down, guys, you're gonna see that the top dropshipping products in the beauty and personal care are face masks, face rollers, makeup removal, mascara, pimple patches. I have no idea what this is. We have a sunscreen, okay, skincare oil, eyeliner, pencil, facials, men's grooming kit, body wash. As you can see, there are some items that could be sold not only for female but for male as well, but still majority of which I can see is makeup and female. So if you want to get into this particular niche, guys, you want to make sure that you realize the concept, right? You realize who is your customer and how you are going to approach the situation. Very important also is that the kitchen and dining niche is actually consolidating. If you look at over here, the interest over time has been kind of stagnated. It's not at peaks, it's not at highs. It's kind of bounced up from the recent lows, which is very interesting. We all know people are foodies. People love food. People love to cook. People love to, buy stuff for the kitchen, try new recipes, read blog posts about recipes. So let's see what we can actually offer in this category. There are some trending products in this category that have stuck with consumers, like portable blenders, electric kettles, which make for winning products. Remember, we're talking about dropshipping, so all these are sometimes hit or win. They might, have some defects. Chargebacks will simply destroy you. So you want to make sure that you find the right supplier for this. So we have top dropshipping products to sell in the kitchen and dining niche. We have insulated mugs, air fryers, electric kettles, portable blenders, coffee pots, latte mixers, peppermint tea, electric kitchen scale, compostable paper plates, water filters, stainless steel tumblers, reusable water bottles, silicone utensils. A lot of I would say one-time use products, which is surprise for me, like the plates, like the cutlery, utensils, right? It's very, very interesting. People buy a lot of this stuff. We have shaker bottles for protein shakes, leak-proof bento-style kits, lunch boxes. Very, very interesting, guys. All these, some of them are much bigger, like air fryers, right? Maybe this electric kitchen scale might be a little chunky as well, depending of the size. But there are things that people are interested in, most likely will be buying. This is why you want to make sure that you study this particular niche and these highlighted products, okay? This is internal info from Shopify, so obviously makes a lot of sense. The next niche looks like it's again bouncing off the recent lows is the baby niche. I don't know nothing about this niche, so it will be completely new information for me as well. If you look at over here, The market is essentially expected to grow to over $330 billion by 2029. As of the recent 215, it's not quite a bit of a jump, right? We're talking about 5 years spread, and they expect to grow, I would say, a little over 100 billion. So I don't know, guys. Current trends show people are cautious when selecting baby products like food, cosmetics, or safety items. I know this is very, very tricky. If you're planning to dropship baby products, make sure build a credibility brand that customers trust. Remember, if you find a product that you want to sell, it will be a short-lived product, because remember, these people will be buying once, twice, 3 times, and then the baby grows and the baby doesn't need probably the products anymore. So you constantly need inflow of new customers with babies at the same age. This is how the whole plan should work. If you could look at down, this is a list of all the baby items that are in demand, and this is again internal suggestions from Shopify. I haven't had any experience with baby products. In my opinion, this is pretty particular, I would say, risky, and it's hard to run ads for baby products, in my opinion. How are we gonna get a baby, to show the product, how the product works? You might find a mother, but again, I think it's not as easy as it sounds. So in this video, we are seeing that one of the niches that is recommended from Shopify is pet supplies. According to Trends, Google Trends, we're seeing that there is a bounce of the recent low of the demand for the past 12 months. People who love their animal will always spend money on it. The question is, do you have the right product, right? According to them, there is an expectations for these particular products to be trendy, and this pet supplies is the one that Shopify recognizes good for dropshipping. Rope leashes, right? Leak-proof poop packs, pee pads. We're seeing that they're targeting very small products, utility-based products. You're not gonna see anything fancy over here. Some dog clothes, because dog clothes might not fit, dog pads. They're focusing on cat litter, stain eliminator, pet supplements, treats, odor eliminator, dog toys. Very, very small things, just like a maintenance of your pet. So this is a big difference. In the previous suggestions, we always see some like fancy clothes, jackets, shoes, dog shoes, stuff that are not usually in the utility side. Now we're seeing that the whole focus is around what you can actually use, not only to maintain your pet, but also maintain your house around your pet, to clean the mess after that. So take a closer look. If you previously sell some of these, probably there is a chance that you might have even better data and particular edge on this particular niche. The next one is the home interiors. This actually it's trying to reach a previous recent highs. There is a demand for home interiors. The main issue, probably you reassure yourself, is that the shipping, a lot of these items are big, they're heavy, and if you're hit with chargebacks and you have to pay for the items to be shipped back to you, well, then you're screwed. But let's see what Shopify thinks about it. Top dropshipping products to sell in the home interiors. You have linen bed sheets, microfiber bed sheets, pillows, blackouts, curtains, non-slip hangers, handheld clothes steamer. This is a good one. The steamer is in demand. It's a very good product. Small, I would say, easy to ship. You have satin pillowcases, laundry baskets, frames, Christmas decor, it's off, DIY craft fabrics, rugs, ceramic vases, and shower curtain liners. It's almost items that you're going to see inside the dollar store. It almost making to think that the dollar store actually dropship all these years, right? The next one is good and it's something that is definitely will bounce back. And as you can see over here, is trying to actually make a new highs. Is the office products. A lot of people are actually now enforced to go back to the office. So not only individuals but businesses will be buying a lot of office, not only office supplies, but everything related to the office. So let's see what is the suggestion or the recommendations from Shopify. According to them, the top dropshipping products to sell in the office niche are printer paper, notepads, heavy-duty packaging tape, ink cartridges, file folders, gel pens, bubble wrap, mechanical pencils, leather desk pads, staplers, moving boxes, ergonomic mouse pads, dry erase makers, markers. So guys, all of these items are small items. Again, something that handy you're going to find on your desk. So most likely you're going to be targeting businesses with this. You're going to be targeting, let's say, like a big office with like 100, 200, 300 people working there. So your goal is to actually get the big orders, right? Your goal is to get the the manager of the office or the office manager, right? Simply to order 150 pens, 150 packs of printing paper, and this is how probably gonna make the most money. I haven't sold anything in the office niche. This is definitely something new for me as well. If you look down, we have tools and home improvement. This might be a very good niche. As you can see, we're having a very interesting uptrend trying to reach the most recent highs. If you scroll down, the top dropshipping pros to sell in the tools and home improvements. We have outdoor smart plugs, we have video doorbells, motion sensors, magnetic screen doors, extension cords, shelves, shoe storage. We have a patio umbrella lights, lawn chairs, we have camping gear, air purifiers, drill brush power scrubber, silicone drain protector, folding step ladder, solar outdoor lights. Most of these items, guys, you can simply read and figure it out that these items are targeting people who love outdoor or people who have outdoor space already. People with a huge house, with a backyard. You're not gonna target city families or people who live in the big cities, right? None of these people will be buying all these. Maybe you can get someone to buy the chairs if they have a balcony, right, in the cities, but again, you're not gonna get as many orders. So your target audience should be probably outside the big cities. I would say you should look, and probably the ads for these areas might be actually cheaper. I cannot guarantee you this, but again, depending where you actually promote, do you utilize the Facebook ads still, or you're trying to run some TikTok ads through the actual Shopify? Very possible, very easy, guys. The next one is the phone accessories. This is nothing new. There was a peak over here, we can see, and now we're trying to bounce back from the recent lows. What are these products, right? Phone accessories. We have ring lights, we have USB-C power adapters, right, with the new iPhone. We have screen protectors, waterproof cases, custom cases, portable chargers. We have phone grips, we have car chargers, we have phone mounts, selfie sticks, wireless charging stations. Most of these products, guys, they're not new, and probably they're active every single year. In the particular time, people will get crazy, buy new protectors, new cases, new screen protectors, or USB charger adapters, or something for the car where they can actually hang the phone. So I believe this is quite seasonal. The demand is there, but there is a particular months when you're gonna see more sales than others. Well, guys, we are going to do part 3 in another video because we don't want to get this video too long. This is part 2. We want to make sure that you go and watch part 1 as well. If you want to check and try Shopify, there is a link under this video. Go ahead and give it a shot.